and welcome to 2025. I'm so sorry I've taken a while to do a video this year already. Wanted to have something decent to talk about and wanted to take a bit of time off just to enjoy the festive season. I hope you guys had a great time. So today what we're talking about is a slightly newfangled obsession of mine. Yes, so when all the Christmas lights came down, I wanted a bit more sparkle, a bit more twinkle. Everything seemed a little bit So I pulled out my old lava lamp, which I've had for years, which is this one here, and set it up. And I thought I'll set it up and I'll use my son's one as well, which is this one that we bought him many years ago for Christmas or birthday, that just sits by his bed and does nothing. He never switches it on. I thought I'll set them up on the piano and they can give us a little bit of twinkle. And the more I watched, the more I sort of looked at them, I thought it might be nice to get another one. And I didn't realise this one is actually from Mathmos, which is the original creators of the lava lamp down in Poole in Dorset. So I was lucky enough to have an original, not an original lava lamp, but from the makers of the original lava lamps. And I don't know, maybe I bought it in the 90s, maybe later. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, it's lovely. So I went online and I thought I'll grow my collection, I'll get another one. And I got this one, which is meant to be like, it's by a company called Innotech, and it's meant to be like snowballs in the water or something. And I like the look of it very much, but it's small and it overheats. And then last night the actual metal bit started to bobble, so I'm going to send that one back, unfortunately. But the good news is this arrived during the week. So this is a new package from Mathmos, which I think I will probably endeavour to get my lava lamps from them from now on, because just for quality purposes, they are not cheap. You can buy this lava lamp here, I bought on Amazon, and it was £17 or £17.99. This one was £90. So there's quite a marked difference, but if this one's anything to go by, you're going to have it for forever, really, unless you do something daft with it. They've also got you can actually replace the glass, the bottle. If it goes cloudy or something happens, you can buy a new bottle. So, you know, and that's maybe about £30, something like that, rather than have to get a whole new lamp. And online, a lot of people sell the bottom and the top bit, and then you can buy a new bottle. But people sort of realise the value of them now, and I think the prices are going up a little bit. But anyway, so I've got this that I saved to unbox with you today, even though it arrived yesterday. I was very excited. It was dark and it was night time, so I thought I'll wait till Saturday when I've got some time and I'll open it. We can open it together. So after much deliberation, I'll put the website up. I think it's probably mathmos.co.uk or something, but I'll put it up on the screen. And that shows their range of lava lamps, or their current range, because they do lots of special editions and different things that come out. But this is your standard Astro, the original Astro. It's the colour of bottle I got was green and red, and I can't wait to get it set up. So we'll do it together. Okay. So, open this box up. Looks very sturdy. The other one that I was debating over, this one is just called the Astro. It's a classic. The classic sort of, not retro, but the sort of classic one. Let's see, tilt this a wee bit. classic shape that you'll recognise right away. If you don't know, you know, the lava lamps of today, or you'll recognise this. It's pretty classic. The other one I was looking at was, is it the Neo? And I might, if I'm sending this one back for being slightly defective, I think I might look to that next if I get a bit more money. So yep, box inside a box. Let's lift it out. Don't want to turn it upside down and create an issue. There we go. Okay, we've got these lovely sort of retro boxes like that, and on the back it's got all the kinds that you can get at the moment of the Astros. So it's got the base, the polished bases, then tops on copper or in black. Yeah, they've got one that looks like a record now. I think it's called vinyl or something, and it's got this sort of groove round. It's very cool. And then the violet red bottle, violet orange, blue green, yellow orange. The one we've got, it's got a wee dot beside it. That's ours. The green with the red. Violet turquoise, the clear with the dark purple, blue pink, clear yellow, clear pink, and clear green. So lots of different kinds. It's pretty cool. Let's have a look. Made in Britain. Right, inside we have the bottles and a book for the bottle. Thanks for buying from Mathmos. We really hope you enjoy this product. Please review us. Any questions, frequently asked questions, stuff like that. Inventors of the lava lamp. Pretty cool. So, what shall I take out first? The base and the cap, maybe. So I bought an extra bulb, which you get 2 bulbs with it anyway, but that'll keep me going for a while. So the bulbs are the halogen, 35 watt halogen, GU10 the bulbs. And so I've got 3 of those because I bought an extra one from them. And I think, you know, you get 2 with it. Cleverly designed boxes to keep everything in its place. What's this? Fitting Mathmos halogen bulbs. Tells you how to do it. Yeah, you can't really hold those bulbs with your fingers, otherwise they just create weak spots. I think the grease, I was going to say, the sweat, whatever is on your fingers can create some weak spots in the bulb, and then it can blow much easier. We used to have a light in the hall like that, and we used to have to put them all in tissues. There's our base, and our box, and the caps in there as well. So I just got, even though I like the ones with the grooves around it, they were another tenner. That would be 100 quid for that lamp. No, I just wasn't ready to push it that far. So that's the base. Looks pretty good. Looks quite standard. Right, I'll put it up here. We'll plug it in over here. Right. So it's just your standard kind of white cord here. Some of them have lovely braided ones, certain models, but this is just your standard white one. I'll keep all the bits. I'll not plug it in yet. I'll wait a wee minute. Oops, till we get our glass bottle out. wee bit fiddly there. So each bit's got certain special packaging that holds it in. Can you see that? So it holds everything in place. Very beautifully designed. Okay, so we've got another booklet, Inventors of the Lava Lamp. So this is in different languages, telling you how to set it up, how to position it, keep it away from kids under 14, warm-up operation, replacement bottles and bulbs. Right, that's good. So here is the unveiling moment. Here's my... Oh, very green and very red. Let's take it out. So, from what I've watched, from my internet education on what's in these, and I think obviously a company like Mathmos have their own secret method that's the liquid and the wax, but I think it's a kind of paraffin wax at the bottom that's softened, and the water, it is water, but it's got a specific gravity, which means it's got more oomph to it, you know. Things will sit. It's like having salt water in the Dead Sea or something. You can float on it. It's got more to it, the specific gravity. That was a very technical description. And it's got is it suffocant that basically, like washing up liquid, a tiny drop to stop the wax sticking to the actual glass, and then it's got a certain amount of salt water in it to help the wax float. But there's also chemicals that are used, things like that. So that's your sort of basic rundown of how lava lamps can be made, but I'm sure a company like Mathmos have their very own way of doing it. So we'll pop this on the stand. Now I've got my cable coming out this side. I might just try and move it round to that side. There we go, that's better. Oh, now I've not put my bulb in, have I? So I better do that. Now I need a tissue. Lift this off again. Oh. Just get the bulb out of here. So that's the bulb, halogen bulb. Actually use my tissue to pick it up. A little bit fiddly. I'll just try and coax it from the other end. So it's like a little 2-pin attached bayonet kind of attachment, so I'll just put it in. Yeah. I think the older models, that my glitter one is definitely a screw, like a small screw attachment, but the halogen's different. Right, there we go, put this back on. It's quite heavy, it's a hefty thing. There we are. And don't forget the cap. Finish it off. Put the cap on. It's big, isn't it? It's big. If you look at it compared to the other size models, it's a fair size. Your inline switch to switch it on. The big switch on. Can you see? Gosh, it looks like some red planet. Can you see it? It looks fantastic. It's quite a statement. So, yeah, that's my new lava lamp. I'm very pleased with it, and I can't wait till it starts blobbing or whatever they do. And what I'll do is it'll probably take, it takes, you know, it's brand new, and I think they normally take a good hour to warm up, and because it's new it might take a bit longer. If you're putting them on every night, it only takes a wee while, you know, well, probably still an hour to warm up, but then they'll start going pretty soon after that. Whereas this one I think will take a fair bit longer, but I shall show you that later. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you feel like you might investigate the world of lava lamps further yourself, because it is enjoyable. It is lovely having them, and it is relaxing, you know. Say you do yoga or something like that, just having a relaxing lamp beside you is wonderful, with lovely smells and things, or just chilling, reading, whatever you want to do. So yes, I'm very pleased with my new addition, and the other one, the blue one, will be going back once it's cooled down. I'll be sending it off, but we might get another one to replace that in time. You never know. Okay, take care. I hope to see you again soon, and I hope you have a wonderful week.